Slate Run Living Historical Farm is an 1880s working farm. Costume staff and volunteers do daily and seasonal work using methods from the late 19th century. Sweet sorghum syrup or sorghum molasses was one of the sweeteners produced on farms in central Ohio in the 1880s. While not as popular as maple sugaring or beekeeping, sorghum molasses provided another homegrown alternative to purchasing refined sugar. When the sugar content in the stalk is at its peak, the leaves are removed and the seed heads are cut off. The stalks are then gathered and brought to the press. As the horse walks around the press, she turns the rollers that squeeze the juice out of the stalks. The stalks are fed in on one side, and dry stalks come out the other. All the juice is squeezed out and runs down a chute into a bucket. The sorghum grown here is not a variety of corn, but rather a separate species. The sweet sorghum is used for molasses. Broomcorn sorghum, the tassel is long at the top and used for making brooms. Grain sorghum, or milo, is grown for the small seeds at the top of the stalks. When the bucket is full, it is added to a large flat evaporator pan. Once the pan is full, the juice is heated to remove the excess water and concentrate the sugars. It takes approximately 10 gallons of sorghum juice to make 1 gallon of sorghum molasses. When the juice is boiling, it is skimmed regularly to remove any undesirable materials that form as a result of the heat. As the process continues, the sugars will caramelize and the green liquid will turn a deep brown. When the temperature of the liquid is 226, it is pulled off the fire and stored in jars until needed. It can be added to cakes, cookies, baked beans, or just poured over top of some fresh baked biscuits.